to my beautiful daughter Anaya, Daddy's going to continue to read the saga of the fairy tale Planet Senator for you, part 3. The saga continues. Get snuggly, put on your blankie, and get ready for bed, and get ready for your fairy tale about Planet Senator. There was a red snake called Little Smiley Cough. Little Smiley Cough had a wife, and he had a girl. Her name was Pressure Heart. Little Smiley Cough tried his best, but his best wasn't good enough to make Pressure Heart happy. He worked at it, he tried his best, but Little Smiley Cough just couldn't handle that young girl called Pressure Heart. Eventually his heart gave up and he required quadruple bypass surgery. And the taxpayers of Senator were forced to pay for his surgery. His wife found out as she sat at his bedside. She was very angry. So Little Smiley Cough had to recuse himself from the big meeting of the cabinet table in order to let his other red snakes approve the rental of a building owned by his wife. Little Smiley Cough recused himself, and his wife got a rental of $7 million of the taxpayers' money from Planet Senator. He did this, and his friends in the cabinet of the red tail government did this to protect Little Smiley Cough from getting a cut tail. Little Smiley Cough was also very incompetent, and he could not do anything right. All the people, all the subjects under his portfolio were suffering and closing down. All the companies were leaving, and there was no money because Little Smiley Cough was the worst minister in the history of all Planet Senator. And there was another minister, tiny small pin, tiny small pin, used to go all over Little Smiley Cough's portfolio. And the Oracle Oreo would put tiny small pin all up and down in the portfolio of Little Smiley Cough. And then they would fly all over on spaceships to other planets and negotiate deals and leave Little Smiley Cough at home. Oracle Oreo was also the village ram. Oracle Oreo had affairs with junior people in his cabinet. Their wives. Who can remember poor Grabby Wabby? His wife went with Oracle Oreo and it caused a bacchanal. And then Grabby Wabby was forced to leave the Red Bellies. Little Smiley Cough also couldn't protect his girl from the Oracle Oreo. He took a taste of that cookie too. He also got through to Headmistress Kangaroo. Oh my goodness, that sent her husband, Mr. Gracias, crazy. Mr. Gracias didn't know what to do. All he could do is spend his time building a huge beach mansion in Mayorama on the beach side of Planet Senator with money that he had earned from the Red Bellies. He got this huge mansion, and he was hoping that he could woo Headmistress Kangaroo back to her sweet self with this huge mansion. Woo-hoo! We got the documents on Planet Senator, a big mansion. But that mansion could not make up for his inability to keep his girlfriend from the sweet red man. The sweet red man still has that girl. And Mr. Gracias was still embarrassed about the cut tail that he got in the center of the city of Planet Senator from sweet red man, who beat him up and down inside out as he was trying to protect the honor of his honor girl. All of this bacchanal was taking place on the streets of Planet Senator under the worst ruler, Oracle Oreo. Next week, we continue with the fairy tale of Planet Senatar, section 4. The saga will continue. Fiction, facts, or fairy tale.